FosterFamily.com.
In the Arizona desert, thousands of homeowners each year decide to remodel their home's backyard and interior living spaces. In the Ahwatukee foothills, Eddie Foster and his team have a unique approach to each project. Adding on to Frank Lloyd Wright's mantra, form follows function, Eddie's added after belief. So form follows function after belief. We follow the hard-working team in the Arizona heat, highlighting their amazing work and the characters involved every day. These are their stories.
Welcome, here we are at Rosewood Canyons Estate. It's beautiful here in Ahwatukee, Arizona, as it is 10 months out of the year. We are going to go look up at Charlotte's backyard. We build this beautiful backyard as the French do. They build beautiful things. And we do amazing things. We are the French. We made French fries. It's beautiful. And this backyard is fabulous. And for her two daughters too. And all the stuff they do back there, the web. Yes, that's what we'll call it. Charlotte's web, her backyard. I want you to go take a look at it. Because you pigs, you American pigs, you don't realize how great we French are. We are so much better than you. We don't need you, you American pigs. The Germans? Come with me! Come with me! I love you, Americans! You're part of us! Come to our land! You want our women? I don't care! Come with me! See Charlotte's Web! It's beautiful! Come with me, Americans!
Welcome to Foster Family. In this business, if you don't have referrals, you're not going to make it. We've got another job we're doing, really exciting job. We're going to go back and show it to you. A referral from a past customer, Amy from episode 1, if you remember, with the hand-built pizza oven. We're going to redo this backyard. The lady's name is Charlotte. She's got two daughters, and we're on a tight deadline to make it for a graduation party. So come on back and we'll show you what we're going to do. So check out this blank slate. We have complete dirt, and we're going to change this backyard into a beautiful, functional gas fireplace over here. We're going to have a barbecue sitting area over here, little planter. We're putting on a slatted pergola over the top, and we're going to make this a fully functional place for a great graduation party. So we've got it painted out. Now I'm going to go back through, remeasure, and calculate square footage to see what we actually are going to have for this large travertine patio that we're going to have back here. And the customer's going to come back in about an hour or so. We're going to walk through it, see if it's what she exactly wants. She's going to sign off, and we'll break ground tomorrow. So here we are, the Home and Garden Show in the Arizona Fairgrounds. We're outside because we've got our pizza oven going. We're going to do some cooking. We don't feed any of the attendees, we feed all of our vendors. It kind of goes back to our philosophy on take care of our family, foster family, everybody who's tied to that. One thing my dad taught me was if you want to become friends with somebody, best way is through the stomach. So I've got a potential custom home builder that needs some landscaping done for some of his customers. So I'm gonna go get him some burritos, see how it goes. So I made these for you guys. Awesome. In our outdoor pizza oven. It's 2 breakfast burritos. Okay. How you doing? How you doing, bud? So you can cut. I know there's 3 of you, so you can arm wrestle or do whatever you want to do for it. Awesome. All right, cool. Thanks. So the owner wasn't there, but that's all right. We need to bond that relationship, build that relationship. It's a brand new one, so having our 2 companies doing some online marketing, joint marketing, helping both our companies grow is good for both of us. So always put the energy in their belly to feed the brain. So here we are at our booth, and I want to introduce you to a really good partner of Homescape and a member of Foster Family. Penny, why don't you come on in?
Hi, Eddie.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, great. Hey, so she's got some new stuff out. You've seen some of her other pizza ovens we've already installed. They've come out beautiful, but she's got a new one. Tell us about this baby.
Yeah, I really love this one. It's brand new. It's heavy. It's 1,500 pounds, but this is beautiful. It has the wider mouth, so if you want to do some of your bigger pies. Great for ceramic and cast iron cooking. We'll still do your pizzas in 90 seconds. It's totally covered with a shale, so if this fits into your home, it's a great choice because you can't see any of the exterior dirt or cracking or anything like that, and it's beautiful. And just like what Eddie does in all of them, you can do something super simple, or you can build it into a total kitchen. He's got your back.
All right, here we are at Charlotte's. We're getting the gas line put in. We got to go down 18 inches, which is to code, and they're going to come out and inspect it. We got to do 2 inspections. One, after we've run the line, pressure test it. Then they've got to come back out, make sure everything looks good, and then we can cover it up. Let's go see what the guys are doing. All right, here we are. The backyard, pergola's up, looks great. We got great shade, so the guys are loving that. We started putting down the travertine, these 2x2 travertine. They look great. They're up to the gas fireplace. That's all in, our permits are done. We're all signed off on those. We just did the polished concrete. Armando and the guys polished this. And it's gonna look just like the barbecue with the cantilever coming over where we had the rebar that was bending. That's what Steven was doing. They're gonna pour that today, and they're gonna make this same look and feel on the barbecue over here. Let's go look at it. So to support this concrete as it holds up, we're gonna put these rebars in, and they'll come in and they'll support the concrete inside it. So we can have this cantilever. Then we're gonna polish this concrete to have that same look and feel as the fireplace. Cantilever just means this sits here over the structure, so you're underneath. You want at least 10, we'd like to do 12 inches, so whatever bar stools you can get underneath it. But cantilever means it's floating over another structure. So this is where going to school really matters. Chemistry 101. We're gonna take that, if you notice that whitewash on the fireplace, we're gonna do the same on the cantilever over here, on the top of the barbecue. So we're using our high-tech beaker to put a little dye in it because we don't want it to be gray. We want it to be more of a kind of a taupe color. You're good. So we're gonna put it into the mixer. Come check this out. All right, so let's go take care of CYC. They're a really big partner of ours. I do a lot of subcontracting for them. I do a lot of masonry work for them. Want to take care of their belly, take care of their mind.
What's up, dude? I saw you creeping.
Is it just you today?
What's that?
Is it just you?
It is. Who do you have following with a camera over here?
It's for our show.
Okay. Yeah, it's just me.
So Mike's one of the sales guys for CYC, so I interact with him all the time on different projects. A lot on the masonry that we subcontract out to. So it's great to keep that relationship going and building that bond between our two companies. So I was at the Home and Garden Show today, get a phone call from Armando, smelling gas. He was standing right here, immediately told him to evacuate. Got Charlotte out of the house. So we were all good there, called 911, 3 fire trucks roll up, Southwest Gas rolls up, they come, they solve their problem, where they had attached the gas line to the back, so all good there. So Charlotte was really happy, 1, that we got her out of the house, and 2, that 5 hot firefighters showed up at her door and she got to spend a whole bunch of time with them. So my job's really to be a glorified errand boy. So we are here, we had to get 20 extra bags of concrete. We were short on our original order, so we're at Home Depot picking it up. Guys loaded me up, threw it in a pallet, and we're gonna be able to get back to Charlotte's job right now to get it done. Let's go. Working on the barbecue, got a halfway poured. And if you look at it, it looks a little browner. That's fine than what we had before on the polished concrete on the fireplace. It's gonna, when it dries, it'll get a little lighter. That's just a function of it. So putting it in, the outlet's where it's at. Doesn't matter if it's straight or anything. We're putting in a backsplash, so doesn't really matter right now. We just gotta get this in, poured, make sure it's all the same color, and we gotta polish the heck out of it. And as it's halfway dried, we gotta knock off these 2x4s and polish the sides. So it's gonna be polished concrete all around, and then we'll cut the backer board off so the concrete's exposed underneath. Starting to come together, we're getting closer. All right, so over here we're starting to polish it. It's still a little browner than we want, but it's gonna lighten up. It's gonna look like the polish on the fireplace. It's starting to set up. We took off the 2x4s on the side. Still pouring. We're screeding it over, getting this to come over. We're making sure we're lifting up the rebar so it's not gonna be exposed in the bottom so it won't rust. If it rusts, it's gonna mess up the concrete. It's gonna break it out. So we're doing good. We'll get this done today. Finish up all the stucco work, and then we're gonna finish up all this travertine patio, 2x2s. They go in super fast, but they're really hard on the back because they're so big, but they go in really fast. All right, check in with me later. So simple planter, but you gotta make sure that you put some type of sealer on the inside. You can use tar, you can use, there's a bunch of material, whatever you use, do something so the water doesn't weep through, and that's where you're gonna get cracks and you're gonna get effervescence on the outside of a planter. And anytime we do a planter, or anytime we go over any type of patio, we always we put sleeves in down here. So these are running all the way through underneath here, and the dribbler line's in a sleeve as well. So if in the future, if there is a crack or anything does happen, pull it out, voila, you're ready to go.
Here we are at Charlotte's Web. Let's go take a look at what we've done here. It's beautiful, as a Frenchman would say, and only the French knows what beautiful really is. Take a look at this. Beautiful pavers we added onto the driveway. Very functional. Awesome. Let's go take a look at Charlotte's Web. Here we are. Look at this beautiful work. We've got our lights strung, we've got our pergola, we've got all this. It's beautiful, the fireplace, it glows at night like a woman's love for construction. Check this out. Look at this fireplace. We were gonna whitewash it, we changed it, we had a little French modern look going. She wanted to stay a little bit more contemporary, so we stayed with the brick, did the black grout instead of the white. It came out beautiful, just pops. It's the center of this backyard. This flame jumps up a good foot, put some stones around it, shows off at night just beautifully. So we did the polished concrete, came out great. We did the same thing in the fireplace for the base. We did it over on the planter as well. So that's that ultra modern look that she wanted. We did the backsplash. That came out great. Put the grill in. I'm not quite sure what this thing is. Maybe somebody lives in here, a little small person, timeout, not sure. But the overall look, the functionality of this backyard with the pergola gives it all the shade you could possibly need. And when she has, her two daughters have friends over,
they can sit out here and it's completely functional. And obviously it's Arizona, so it's beautiful 10 months out of the year. Coming up next on FosterFamily.com.
Hello, I'm Eddie Montana. I'm here at the Coronados, a really nice family. You know, I spent some time in Cuba and I'm over here, but we'll get to that in just a bit. The Coronados, really nice family. He's from Canada, she's from Chile. That's probably why they get along, because it's both, they're cold in both places, in Canada and Chile. It's like chilada. I'll call them chiladas. Sounds like an enchilada without the ench. It's a chilada. So we're at Chilada, doing a project. We're chipping out the pool. We're gonna put in some travertine. We gotta fix a wall that I backed into, but that's a different story. So we're here, and here I am in America, and I'm coming over here. I want to see this place. We're doing this project, but I'm also here for a business reason. I'm importing some stuff. It's white and it's pure. You want me to tell you about it? You gotta keep it a secret. This is pretty important. Stationery. Pretty sweet stuff, man, I'm talking about. Stationery, man. You need 3-hole punch? I get that for you, man. Whatever you need, I get for you. I'm digressing, aren't I? I'm talking about my business. Back to the Coronados. This backyard project's gonna be awesome. Wait till you see this, man. We got a water blade. The backyard, we're gonna make it look beautiful, man. All right, let's go take a look at this place. Okay, let's go.
Yep. So check it out. We've got 5-foot water blade. Oh crap! Start that again. It's not a damn water blade. Cantilever, a structure that cantilevers over another structure.
Selling pizza oven. There's no pizza dough.
Yeah, so today I forgot to take out the pizza dough last night. So today we're just gonna be making breakfast burritos and lunch burritos. But I think it does also something different and shows that a pizza oven is really versatile. And Homescape as a company is very versatile. We can do things from putting in a plant to putting in a high-tech audio system underneath a covered pergola. So to me, it kind of works.
Nice save.